with more in a minute. Live from Oakland, California, in the Bay Area. Opening day baseball on the show. It's the Pittsburgh Pirates going up against the Oakland Athletics. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. So the Oakland A's, with a gloomy outlook heading into the season, definitely a long shot to contend. Singy, how do they outperform expectations and give that fan base some hope?
Boog, I got a feeling these fans are going to have to enjoy the little things this year. Maybe a fan favorite has a great season. Maybe a prospect really emerges or something. But this roster, it's just not.
Tommy Edman at the plate.
Leading off the afternoon for Pittsburgh, the shortstop, Tommy Edman.
Kicks and deals. That's out to center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away.
Batting second, the third baseman, number 13.
Back in Oakland now. Here is number 4.
The center fielder, number 4.
Oviedo, 28 years old. And he was born in Cuba. The pitch. Makes the catch, one down.
Man, he really turned on that one. Absolutely ripped it towards third. But quick cat-like reflexes down there at the hot corner to bring it down.
Back here in the East Bay. All set for the start of the inning. Here's Lane Thomas. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game.
Boog, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
Ripped on a line, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. They're still chasing it as he rounds second. And he's into third base with a leadoff triple.
That pitch came off the bat really well into center field, and he clearly put a nice swing on it. And anytime you can get one to drop in out there, you know you stung it pretty good, because it seems like center fielders these days, to a man, these guys can run down just about everything hit their way. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Logan O'Hoppe, the next Pirate to hit. All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. And that one is lifted in the air. He's got it. Runners tagging from second and third. Here's the throw, and he's in safely at third as a run scores.
Well, he'll take the sac fly on the mound right there. Bases loaded. I mean, this is a high leverage situation, and if you can limit the other team, you're doing pretty good.
The batter, number 4.
And a good eye there. On to first. And that is the inning. Nothing doing here this half. On to the top of the 5th we go. It's the Pirates 6 and the A's nothing. And here comes Tommy Edman. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. And you played behind guys, and they loved having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them. At the belt and fires. Liner, base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cage.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 7th. Here's the center fielder, number 4. The pitch. That one lifted to left. Reynolds gets under it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 1 away.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball. Just
back in Oakland, we head to the bottom of the 9th. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, number 4. And a little something extra at stake in this at-bat as he's hitless so far with his hitting streak in jeopardy. The pitch. That misses the zone. 1-0.
1-0.
The pitch. That one pushed foul. Right-handed reliever. On the ground to the left. Tosses across to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Up next for Oakland, the catcher, Tyler Soto.
It's always nice to grab the opener of a series. You come into a new ballpark and just sometimes things aren't as comfortable as what you've been used to. The mound doesn't look straight. The background isn't what you like, but they didn't let any of those things distract them. In fact, they looked like they were playing a home game. Excellent job to set the tone for this series.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Pirates, 8 runs on.
Ready to go. Tommy Edman at the plate.
Leading off tonight for Pittsburgh, the shortstop, Tommy Edman. First pitch, 7:05.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a base hit. Now he turns and heads for second. And it gets by him. And he'll pull into second safely.
Batting second.
I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
Now batting Key Brian Hayes. When you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list.
Going out now.
Ground ball up the middle. That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. The throw in, but it's offline.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Back here in East Bay, stepping in the long ball threat, number 4. Skeens back to work. That's 1 out, the bottom of the second.
Batting fifth, the catcher, Tyler Soderstrom. Now batting, number 4.
Around second, on his way to third. Baker headed for the plate. Relay throw. The tag out.
A lot of real estate to cover on that play defensively. A long throw to the cutoff man, and then a lot of ground to make up as well on the relay. But an excellent job of execution and getting that out at the dish as he tried to make it home all the way from first base.
Digging in for Oakland, Tyler Soderstrom.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect labeled over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And he hits a ground ball right side. Hoops it. Throw to first. Gets him. Good job to stay with it there for the second out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Solo runner at third, 2 outs. And now the right fielder, Clark Elliott. Righty delivers. Got him swinging.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
Now
look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
Swings through that.
0-1.
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
0-2.
With the go-ahead run at first, here in the second game of the series. Swing and a high fly ball. That one out towards left center field, way back there, and it's off the wall. Lead runner around second.
A couple of hits in a row for him here.
Now
absolutely blasted that one into the gap, but just didn't have quite enough to clear the wall out there. Maybe a little more elevation under it and it carries over, but that's a swing you'll be happy with every time. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Runners at the corners here, 1 away. Tyler Soderstrom up next for the A's. 2 on, 1 out. Popped up. Brings it in. And there's 2 away.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
The right fielder.
Now it's the right fielder, Clark Elliott.
Elliott.
2 on, 2 outs. Swing and a pop-up. He's under it. And that's the inning. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across 1. 7th inning coming up. All tied 1-1. So here's the cleanup hitter for Oakland.
Number 4.
Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. And first offering is fouled off. Base is empty, 1 away. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. There's a line drive to left field. Drops into the glove. 2 down.
Up next for Oakland, the catcher, Tyler.
Good win by 6 runs. Always nice when you can win by a touchdown or a couple of field goals. Want to keep that momentum going, knowing the offense can score at will, bring it into the next one and get another W.
Here now is our final line score tonight. For the victorious Pirates, 7 runs on 9.
So here's the cleanup hitter, number 4.
Batting 4th, The center fielder, number 4.
That one fouled off. And a pitch. And that's too high. So now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The Pirates leading by 4 here in the 3rd and final game of the series. And that one ripped into right. That's a base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. The throw to third, and the throw's offline, safe at third.
With that fastball, even though it's high velocity, you've got to live on the outer edges. When it's right on a tee, right down the middle, professional hitters are not going to have a problem turning it around.
Next to hit, Tyler Soderstrom. 3 for 8 in the series coming in. And there's the strike.
There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. He gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
Left-hand batter waits. And that drops in for a strike.
Wow, that's 89 on the gun, and it's a changeup. It's like good hitting if you're looking for it, but because of the speed differential between the fastball and that pitch, really hard for a hitter to get on time with it.
Two outs. Got him looking for the strikeout. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. So they strand a pair. We move to the second here in Oakland. It's the Pirates 4 and the A's nothing. And we're back. Here's the second baseman, Brendan Donovan.
Brendan.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His 3rd inning, so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
Left-hand hitter waits. Line drive. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
The catcher, number 14, Logan.
Here's the catcher, Logan O'Hoppe. One down, base is empty. Lined, and that's a base hit.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Just a solid swing right there.
Now batting.
This kid picked up in a trade. A lot was offered and given to get him, but he's got a real high ceiling.
On the ground. Steps on first for the out.
Now batting. The catcher, Tyler Soderstrom. Now batting. number 4.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game. When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen.
That one is absolutely belted. And it bangs off the top of the wall. Around
2.
third. Now a relay to the plate. It's offline. The run comes in, and it's now a 2-run game.
Well done. Drives in the run. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
And now it's going to be Tyler Soderstrom with the tying run at the plate here in the bottom of the 6th. Fastball right back to the mound. Tosses to first, and they got him.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Clark Elliott getting ready to hit. Man at second. And a swing and a miss. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. 2 runs, 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. We're through 6 full. It's the Pirates 5 and the A's 3. Here's the Oakland cleanup hitter.
Drove it off the wall last time. Just missed out on a home run.
Off the plate,
outside.
ball 1. Bounce to the left side. Zips it across. That's the inning. Nothing across here this half. Through 8 full, it's the Pirates 5 and the A's 3.
Oh, this is a nice sweep. Good way to finish this series. You're heading to another city for another one. Got to maintain the same focus. Whatever you were doing in this city, make sure you're doing the same thing in the next one. Eat the same thing, sleep the same way, get to the ballpark at the same time.
Here now is our
Live from historic Fenway Park here in Boston. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Oakland Athletics and the Boston Red Sox. All set for the start of the inning. And now the center fielder, number 4.
number 4.
The pitch. There's a swing and a drive. Leap in.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time off he'll find it.
Now batting Tristan Casas.
The designated hitter.
For whatever reasons, this is a hitter that performs better in night games. We'll see what he brings in this one.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. On the move to the alley. He's got it. And there's 2 down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They
start of the 4th. Here's the Oakland cleanup hitter, number 4. The wind of the pitch. Ball 1, no strikes.
You know, these Athletics, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. They're swinging early, being aggressive, but 1 or 2 pitches later, the at-bat is over. That's not going to cut it if it's not resulting in hits, so they might want to be a little more selective up there.
Up next to Oakland, the catcher, Tyler. Now batting, number 4.
And that's off the inside edge. And it's 1-0. Base is empty, one away. And we're in the top half of the sixth. Well struck left field. And it hits off the monster.
The batter,
Tyler Soderstrom up next for the A's. He's 0 for 1. Close, but called a ball. 1-0.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
The 1-0. And misses inside.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0. He's put himself in a really good spot.
The pitch. Right through there for a strike. Check on the runner. And he dives back in safely. With the go-ahead run at first, here in game 1 of this 3-game set. That catches the zone for a strike. It's 2-2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Next offering is downstairs. Clark Elliott in the on-deck circle. And he deals. Runner takes off up the middle, takes it himself for 1, and that's 2. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. No score. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning, and stepping in for Boston, Masataka Yoshida.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
Right after.
And a pitch. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That's back. And that one hops the wall. Around second now, going for 3. The throw to third, and he's out trying for 3.
The triple is arguably the most exciting play in baseball, and the guys worked so hard to get around first, to get around second, and to get thrown out at third. Man, you just...
One gone, runner at first. So here's the cleanup hitter for Oakland. 1 for 3. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. Burrow comes in quickly, and the tying run forced to hold on at third with 1 away.
Everything came together for him. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off. A chance now to even the score and maybe extend this game.
So a change being made at first base. On to pinch run, Chet Williams.
Congrats to him on that first MLB win. I know he's been antsy waiting for it to come. It took a while, but now he can focus on win number 2 and beyond.
the final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Boston Red Sox, 3 runs, 6 hits.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the second baseman, Zach Gelof.
Second baseman, Zach Gelof.
A base hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he's into scoring position with a leadoff double. Maybe a chance for our first run here.
Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And with 2 down, the Red Sox. The early lead. Now batting Triston Casas.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
2 outs. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Around third. The throw in. He'll score easily, and they take a 2-run lead.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like you did right there.
And we're back here at Fenway Park. Second inning set to go. Here's the center fielder, number 4. May in his 7th season, 28 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. May back to work. Bounce to third. Muncy. The throw to first. 1 out in the second.
Batting fifth, the catcher, Tyler. The batter, number 4.
And a foul ball.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
2 outs. Strike 2.
Well, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. You talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
And that one hammered. And out of here. That'll fire up the dugout. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 3-2.
He was able to hit one out in this weather. Are you kidding me? How did he do that? No matter how this outing ends, that pitch is going to haunt him for a while. An 0-2 mistake. That's supposed to be a pitch out of the zone. He left it in the spot that the hitter could do some damage with.
Well, Bichette gets a chance to hit. Siggy, he's got a history of coming through in the big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots.
Well, I think it's the ability to assess the situation, understanding what the pitcher has, what he's trying to get people out on, and then being able to use the entire field.
Out there to center. Has this one sized up. Makes the catch. Runner tags at second to third. And he moves up a base. So 2 away with runners at the corners.
Now we'll see if moving up to third there pays off for him. He didn't have to tag and go, but now he can score a lot of different ways. Doesn't have to be a base hit. We'll see what happens.
And we're back. And now the center fielder, number 4. May back to work. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. And the 0-1. And there's a foul ball. And the pitch. Swung on, belted. That one is back. Into the monster seats and gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they cut into the deficit. It's 7-3.
This game just got a little more interesting with that home run. Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
Ceddanne Rafaela up next for the Red Sox.
Today, Rafaela.
2 down here.
Here's a 1-1. Swing and a base hit. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it.
So 2 down, and now Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
And a base hit right there. Lead runner around second. Throw into third. And the throw's offline. Safe at third.
Now that
everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Digging in for Oakland, number 4. And the way he's going in this one, we've been waiting for his spot to come around again.
All right, listen, everyone. Stop what you're doing right now. This guy's got 2 home runs already. Now he's going for number 3.
And first offering is fouled off. Here we go. 2 on, 2 outs. Out to short. Bichette zips it to first, and that is that. Number 4 had a great showing in this game despite the team's loss. Cracked a pair of homers.
Can't say enough about what he did for him in this one. They lost, but it was in spite of his huge effort. It's easy to see why he's a key contributor for him.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 3 minutes.
So 2 down. Here's the center fielder. And first offering is fouled off. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. He sends it out of here, and that gives him the lead. It's 1-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Man at first. Now it's the veteran outfielder, Eddie Rosario.
Rosario.
And that'll get down for a base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. The throw to third. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
Batting ninth.
I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Now batting, number 4.
Here you go.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. The pitch. That one hammered but pulled foul. Swings through it for the K. Slider got him for strike 3.
Away. Clearly that was the plan right there. He just wasn't able to put it in play, and that should tell you something as a hitter. Sometimes you're a little too conscious of the inside pitch and you're not able to cover that outside part of the plate. So clearly some adjustments to be made next time.
And it's Rafael Devers in the box.
Baseman.
He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
Here comes the 0-1. On a line, base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. The throw in, and now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Now batting, first baseman, Vladimir.
Back now at Fenway. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, number 4. Houck back to work. Foul ball there. Slice down the right side. On the ground to third. Tosses to first. And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
Number 1, Benedict Baker.
Now here's the Red Sox leadoff hitter, Masataka Yoshida. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
That one is absolutely belted. In one, hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Safe at second with a double. Third hit for him this afternoon.
Center fielders in today's game are so talented and so athletic. So when you blast one to deep center and get it to drop in, you know you really put a great swing on it. And that was nicely done for extra bases.
And here is Ceddanne Rafaela.
One away.
Man at second. And that's a base hit. Yoshida around third. He'll score. It's 8-1. Around second now as they still don't have it. And he'll pull into third with an RBI triple.
Well done. Drives in the run. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Man at first, and now the center fielder. He's already homered here in this one.
This kid picked up in a trade. A lot was offered and given to get him, but he's got a real high ceiling.
First pitch misses. Gonzalez gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Ground ball, could be 2. Slings to second, and it's a double play.
The left fielder, number 1, Benedict Baker.
Here's the center fielder. He's already homered in this game. And it's fouled away. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
This could end it. Boots it.
He's in there.
Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Benedict Baker up next for the A's.
And there's one thing on the minds of these fans, and that's the sweep.
2 outs, couple of base runners at first and second. Swing and a ball popped up. Bichette has a beat on it. And he'll put it away. Ball game. And the Red Sox finish off a 3-game sweep here in front of the home crowd.
Nice sweep in this series, and you continue playing at home. Everything feels good right now. This is the type of run that you can put together a nice long winning streak. We'll see if they're able to do it in the next game.
Mm-hmm.